It's with great pleasure that I stand here and welcome you all to Canberra, the Australian Capital Territory, and to ANU. And I acknowledge our elders past and present and the people of this land, the Ngunnawal Ngambri people.
The Lime Conference has been a great opportunity to network for me, particularly with like-minded peoples that are on the same journey as me and have the same aims as me to lift communities up. So it's a really good opportunity to build a collective strength within academia and medical education to be able to elevate the voices of Indigenous people.
This is my first Lime Conference. I feel very nurtured. I love listening to other people before me that have done research and learned the ways of the Western world in education and the impact that they're making, and I can actually see that in my studies now.
This is a conference that I've enjoyed attending since I was a fifth-year medical student, which was a while ago, and I found this site of learning and sharing to be a source of inspiration for working in medical education space. Everything that we do within Indigenous health is heavily based on relationships. If we're able to establish relationships both within the local community, within the community stakeholders relevant within the medical academy, that this is foundational to building trust and respect.
To meet, mob from around Australia, yet, even, mob from overseas that are First Nations has been incredible and absolutely inspiring. I think, additionally to that, we've had some really amazing presenters, folks talk about the work that they're currently doing within the communities, and it does show that there is a lot of hope.
The bravest question we can ask ourselves as educators, practitioners, scholars, and researchers is, does my work do anything? Indigenous methodologies take seriously what Indigenous peoples know from their relationships with lands and waters and older than human kin, and works towards ensuring Indigenous futures across many generations. So it has felt important and meaningful to work to identify and describe and support and sustain research that is both Indigenous and participatory.
I've had an awesome time at the conference. We have been so spoiled and so privileged to have the huge giants, the ones that we hear about in medical school, the ones, the pioneers of this Indigenous education. It's been amazing hearing from these people.